Well, how's it going, guys? Master of Howie here, recording this with a PowerPoint presentation. So let me know if you like this style in the comments below, and I may or may not do this ever again. But in this presentation, we are going to talk about Nintendo Switch rumors, as well as official statements made by Nintendo. So let's get to it, and I hope you enjoy. Nintendo is actually investing into esports games. Splatoon was actually a test run for a competitive game. If you remember from the trailer, we've seen Splatoon part of being a competitive competition, but they might actually come out with more games coming out in the future. Nintendo is not interested in making a huge name like the League of Legends, Counter-Strike, or Overwatch. They just want to be a part of it, which I understand because a lot of money goes into that, which you could profit off of. They're also thinking about including Smash Brothers and Pokken in the future. I know we already have that now and have tournaments for it, but Nintendo actually wants to put out more when it comes to Smash Brothers and Pokken in the future. We actually got some specs for the Nintendo Switch tablet. One, it's going to have a screen size of 6.2 inches. It's actually going to have a higher display than the Wii U tablet of 720 pixels, unlike the Wii U, which was only 480 pixels. It's actually going to be a multi-touch screen, unlike the Wii U, which only single touch, so now we can type a lot easier on it, or do a lot more things at one time. And it's actually going to have a IR sensor on the right Joy-Con controller, which you can use to point at the TV screen, kind of like the Wii remote, but it's probably going to be like Motion Control 2.0, where it's going to be a lot more smoother. And it's actually going to support up to 128 gigabytes for an SD card, which I think the Wii U was only like 32 or 64, but don't quote me on that. So we're going to actually be able to store a lot more games onto this. It's actually going to have no USB drive like the Wii U, so we're not going to be able to charge our components in there. It's going to have to probably be charged through the wall or some other way, maybe through the dock, but not on the tablet itself. The Nintendo president Tatsumi Kimishima actually had an official statement to say after the Switch's review recently. He said, "The Switch will have a wide array of add-ons, themes, and accessories," kind of like the Wii having a lot of accessories for the games. He also said they are interested in the VR for the Switch, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. It could happen in the future, but nowhere near the Switch's review. Maybe next year or the following year, we might see something for the VR. He actually wants the Switch to sell over 1 billion yen by the end of next year, which is actually $9.4 million in the United States. He didn't want to show the Switch to be fully shown yet. He wants people to experience it for themselves when it comes out in January for the presentation, so people get more insight of it when that happens. And speaking about the Nintendo presentation, we're not going to get any big news until then. We might get a few rumors popping up, or maybe a few small details, but nothing big until then. They were actually going to be doing this presentation live on January 12th, 2017, and it's going to be live streamed globally around the world. They will officially announce the release date for the Nintendo Switch. I know we know it's going to be released in March 2017, but we'll actually get the exact date for when we can purchase this product, and hopefully we can pre-order it by then. They're going to talk about games in development as well as the launch lineup. I know we're going to get Breath of the Wild on launch day, but who knows about that new Mario game? That looks freaking sweet. But it might not happen until 3 to 6 months until after its release, as well as a lot more games that's coming about. They're actually going to announce all the Switch's specs. I know we know a few about the features, like the display as well as the NVIDIA Tegra chip, but there's like only a few details we know about the specs right now. And they will also announce the price for the Nintendo Switch. Right now I'm hoping it's going to be in the $249, $299 range. I know you guys are too. Hopefully it's not more than that, because that will be a big killer on our wallets. But it can be yours if the price is right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this presentation video. It's a new style I wanted to try, but let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Are you hyped for the Nintendo Switch? I can't wait for the presentation. It's like too long of a wait, but at least it's not too far of a wait. Let me know what you guys think about everything in the comments below, and as always, have a smashing day.